Shaka bra.
Welcome to the Whitelines Real Time Reviews. My name's Ed Leigh. We're here in Cardrona, where we've got access to a super park, a super pipe, and an infinitely shreddable mountain. Stef Zeestraten today is testing out the Nidecker Instinct Alpha. New for this season, the Nidecker Instinct range is based around biomimicry, so taking ideas from nature, putting them into the design of the snowboard. It's been built around Shin Biyajama and Matcha Krapel, two very fluid riders known for their surfing as much as their snowboarding, so that should tell you everything you need to know about this board. Let's see how Stef gets on with it.
Woo! Whoa! Woo, it's aggressive. Shaka bra. Woo! 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 Run one on the Nidecker, out for a surf. It is definitely what it feels like. Pretty fun. Has a bit of tail whip to it, so you know, it can hold an edge, which is pretty sick, and it surfs, and that's what it's supposed to do. It's out to surf. It's got quite torsional, I don't know, almost lack of stiffness, but in saying that, when you're surfing, you really want to start twisting your body in half and being a wee bit more fluid. I think this would be a fun thing to just do a few hacks on a surf wall somewhere when it's slushy. I would love to take this into powder and just let it do its thing. It would just be, I would say, the epitome of flow once you get this in, especially with the shape, with a bit more volume in the nose and that slightly drawn out but tighter tail. So yeah, all in all, good time so far. Let's see what else we do. Oh, it's got barrels! You've got to do one of these, eh? Shaka bra. That was sick. Ooh, it turns.
Cometh the man, cometh the hour, we pass judgment with the clipboard of power. Stef Zeestraten on Nidecker's Instinct Series Alpha. What do you make of it?
I went out to go for a surf on snow, and that's pretty much what this thing did. It's what it said it would do, and we had a good time.
Now, Nidecker say a new standard in all mountain fluency, effortless lines in all terrain. Would you agree?
I would say the fluid part is spot on. It's very, very weavy, and if you know, that flow of riding a board, just in a relaxed kind of way. It did that, and it tucked into nice soft snow, really, really nice, and you definitely felt like you were flow surf.
You said after your first impression that it was light torsionally. Did that mean that it was just, as you say, fluid edge to edge?
It was very fluid because you could roll your front foot out, and then your back foot could follow whenever it was ready. So you could play around with that, and it was very playful in that respect. The only bit that would struggle with, I think, is when you're starting to do some more critical lines. So once you're going into sort of heavier, big mountain free ride, I think you probably want a bit more bite and a bit more hold. But on fun, all mountain, soft snow, this thing is actually really awesome.
Yeah, I'm quoting you here. When I asked you how it went, you said, "It's fun as fuck."
Unquote. Quote.
So how did it go? Like, it's obviously softer. Is that a drawback when you start going quickly or you hit hard stuff?
Yeah, I think just at the high speed, the bumpy, the icy sort of that all mountain non-powder day, you'll struggle a little bit. But as soon as the slush softens, or as soon as you're riding the soft stuff, this thing will feel like you're surfing. It will feel wavy and cruisy and quite relaxed. And if that's the type of experience you want, I think you would have a bloody great time on this thing.
Okay, so it does exactly what Nidecker says it's going to do. Who's it for, though?
It is for the, I would say, sort of entry-level to mid-range free rider, or anyone that's a wee bit more advanced but wants a relaxing ride around the mountain, or is riding the really soft stuff and wants to surf.
Okay, if that's you, get this board.